Hello, my friends. We're creating today a Happy New Year ornament for 2024. Enjoy! Make one side darker or brighter than the other parts. How you do it? You place the color, then you add more water to make it lighter. The masking tapes provide protection in that area, you will put the letters there later on. Yep, a little bit more. It depends on the paper. This is not watercolor paper, this is sketching paper, so it will be, yes, a little thicker than copy paper, but not as thick as watercolor paper. But sometimes students have this type of paper at home more than watercolor paper, so that's why I'm giving the example with this, which is fine. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna let that air dry for a little bit. Now, I am going to use markers to just decorate the top area here. In the meantime, just to give it time, I'm going to close this, and I'm going to use the thin side of this acrylic marker. Note, if you use a washable marker, the problem is it's washable. So when a washable marker touches watercolors, they do react together because they're both water-based. So be sure it's an acrylic marker, or you can use a thin crayon as well, or a permanent marker, either or. Okay, I'm going to take this out. I know it's wet, so I'm just going to go very slow. Hold the paper, hold the paper, hold the paper, and let that air dry in the meantime. All right, so we're going to write here, let's see, Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year. I'm going to use the thinner point, and again, you can use is a permanent acrylic marker in this area, or a thin crayon. Now, if you don't have none of those, you can probably use a washable marker, but all the watercolor section, sorry, I'm moving my hand, all the watercolor section has to be completely dry so there's no reaction. Happy New Year. I'm going to let that air dry out of the way. I'm putting in my other example, and I just cut this out. I just wanted to cut this out. So this is dry. See what I mean? This is dry. so I can actually write on this. Move my curtain to darker. All right, so I'm gonna put this like this. Boom. All right, perfect. Okay. All right, so I'm going to this one. I'm going to jazz it up with Happy New Year. Let's put. Let's make it fancy. New Year. And I'm not going to leave it like that. You could, but yeah, we're going to jazz it up a little bit. So I'm going to use this. And I'm probably going to make a pattern in here with this little guy over there. All right, make a pattern of wavy line, wavy line, wavy line, wavy line, wavy. And another wavy line, wavy line, wavy line, wavy line. All right, so it looks like a ribbon, but it's not, and it's okay. All right, and then I'm going to now put the little dots here. And remember, this is completely dry. This is one I painted, was it yesterday? Yesterday. But it didn't record, so that's why I'm doing it today. All right, so I'm going to put little dots. So it doesn't really look like a Christmas ornament. It looks like something else. That is the idea. Dots could be larger and bigger. Again, you don't have to do it the way I do it. You can decorate your own way in your own colors. All right, you see that? Okay, let's see. What other color can I add? Let's try this one here. I like blue. I love blue. If you're in my class, you know I love blue. I have blue background paper. I have blue, yeah. Love blue. Love blue. And make a double line here. Yeah, you can give this to someone, maybe someone you have not seen during the Christmas holiday, right? Or your holiday, and then you want to give it to them for New Year's. Why not? Why not? So this is an example. I'm going to color this in, this little tiny piece here. You see that? So this is an ornament. Happy New Year. Oh, the year. Let's put the year. Yes. Let's put, let's make it golden. I want the other side. Golden. 2024. See that? Alright, so this is an example I finished. This is another example I did prior. And this one here is still drying. My friends, is still wet. But you see, this is before we jazz it up a little bit. Alright, have an awesome day. Adios, and Happy New Year.